Science Club for Girls believes that gender equity in science is a human rights and a civil rights issue. And that is why I left my tenure-track position in biology to join this organization. Because we wanted girls to have access to an increasing number of economically secure jobs. We want to have a diverse pool of engineers and scientists who can come up with creative solutions and new questions. And we want to create a scientifically literate society so that we can have a vibrant democracy. We all know that girls can do just as well as boys in science and math, but the fraction of them who actually go on to study science, technology, engineering, and mathematics in college is but a small fraction. And the number that actually choose these careers goes down even more, and the attrition is high. One factor that is at the root of this is girls' confidence. Their confidence in their ability and their confidence that they actually belong in these sectors. So what Science Club for Girls does is to do our programming to bridge this gap between girls' lack of confidence and their potential. So how do we do this? In our programs, we make sure that we incorporate the 5 critical elements that research has demonstrated to be critical for a learning environment that actually can transform girls' mindsets. And they're listed here. I will highlight a couple. The second one means that when a girl is in our program, when they make a mistake, they try again. Third one means that they can tell you that science and engineering can be used as tools for making the world a better place. And mindsets and thinking like that helps them stay in science and want to be scientists and engineers. There are 4 important components that we include in our programming that makes us effective and at achieving our mission. First of all, we actually start girls as young as kindergarten, probably because they're so cute. But what we do is we provide multiple pathways for them and multiple entry points so that they can be engaged all the way through high school. We provide content that is engaging, hands-on, age-appropriate, and gender-specific. And we take care of not only teaching them about science and engineering, but also teaching them about their own social, emotional intelligence. We connect them with the community. We bring them into these glass-covered buildings and ivy-covered walls so that they are engaged with scientists and engineers so that they feel comfortable in these spaces and they can try on the identity of being a scientist. And we invite students and professionals from these organizations to come to work with our girls. Our staff provide the expertise in youth development, in classroom management, as well as in inquiry-based learning, so that these volunteers and also our young teen mentors feel supported and able to create the environment that I referred to earlier. So what happens when a girl goes through our program? They may be participating in our K-6 science clubs, where they meet once a week. Or the teenagers may be involved as junior mentors, helping to teach the younger girls. Or they may be building rockets that go 800 feet into the air. But what happens is they see the world differently. They now have the confidence and the tools to interrogate the world. The young women model discovery and perseverance for the younger girls. They discover their potential, and they develop a future orientation. Cassie said, "I didn't think that I had the brains to be a scientist, but after these 3 semesters with Science Club for Girls, I know that what it takes is having a goal, putting your mind to it, and having peers to support you. Science Club for Girls taught me that I have the knowledge and the power to become a scientist and to help others' dreams come true." Examples like this are not anecdotal. Our evaluation shows that girls who go through our program gain greater confidence in themselves as science students and better attitude towards science. And high school girls who graduate from our programs, almost all of them go to college, and 50% of them to have chosen STEM majors, compared to 22.5% in the state. I hope I've convinced you that the need is great, we have a model that works, and we have great demand for our programs. Received a bunch when we were out there. And we have very ambitious goals. We want to increase the number of girls who are impacted by our programs directly by 50% in the next 2 years, and intensify the experience of middle school girls and our high school girls, both in terms of their experience with science and engineering and technology, as well as the mentoring. And this is where you come in. I hope that you will come and talk to us so that you can find out how you can help us close that gap between girls' confidence so that they can reach their best potential for their sake and ours. Thank you.